Welcome back to the Bing Bang Download, a place where we talk about content and marketing through raw conversations and honest perspectives. As we wrap up the year, we have been going cuckoo in this office after a crazy 2023 of traveling for shoots, navigating the evolving marketing space. Heck, even our CEO, Brandon Bingham, moved down to Florida. Can we talk about jealous? And we have had the honor of welcoming some new faces onto our team. We're shaking these up on the podcast today in the hopes that you can take away some tactical advice from the experts that create inside these walls and get to know the people of Bing Bang on a more personal level. Join me and my green blazer as we track down these fools and get them to spill some tea on the hot mic.
Can I interrupt you for a second? Can you give me your name, what you do here, and how long you've been working at Bing Bang?
My name is Danielle Amanda Cahoot Lynch. What was the next part? Oh, I am a client manager. Ooh, 10 months? I started in March. So whatever math. I'm math wrong.
We don't math. What, from your point of view, does Bing Bang do?
We are content creators that help people brand their marketing and create wonderful things for them.
Very good. Very, very good. What is your number one tip for a project staying on schedule?
Listen to the client, listen to your coworkers, and just have fun with it.
God, you're so good. So you're going to go on a shoot. And that's lovely. So let's say you stop at a gas station before the shoot. What is the snack you're grabbing?
Swedish fish.
Lovely choice. What shoot are you going on tomorrow?
It's for Iowa corn. We're going to capture some board members talking about all things corn.
Love it, love it. So this next one relates to your past volleyball coaching career. So what's a piece of advice that translates from the volleyball court to your role here at Bing Bang?
Ooh, everyone has different talents, but nobody is better than anyone else.
I love that. We need to have like an hour-long coaching session. And last one I'm going to bug you with. You have invited a client to dinner. What are you going to cook for them at your house?
Ooh, lasagna.
Some good old homemade, heart-warming, warm fuzzy. That's what I was looking for. Thank you for your time.
No problem.
Hey there, are you working hard or hardly working?
A little both.
How fast are you going on that thing?
0.8 miles per hour.
Is it getting the creative juices flowing?
They're flowing. Oh God, I'm going to fall down.
Okay. We'll move on from that. Can you tell us your name, what you do here, and how long you've been at Bing Bang?
My name is Grace. I am the creative director here at Bing Bang, and I've been here 5 years, give or take.
Yeah, off and on. From your point of view as a creative director, what does Bing Bang do?
We create marketing strategies and campaigns for businesses, and then the content that goes along with those.
Very good, very good. So what does your typical design process look like from concept to final product?
Oh, you got some time?
Touche. If you were a font, which type of font would you be and why?
Okay. I think I would be, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's Montserrat.
Yes, very familiar.
There's a lot of different weights of it. You can use, if you're light, like that.
Depending where you're at in the year, if you're in January or December.
Exactly. It fits you at every stage.
Oh my God. Okay, so how do you handle tight deadlines with clients without compromising on the quality of your work?
I would say you have your kind of core principles or your core designs that you can always go back to and pull inspiration from, and then tweak them to kind of match what you're doing per client and per brand.
You're not always reinventing the wheel here. And then final question before I let you finish your intense workout is, what is the last thing you searched or asked ChatGPT?
I think I asked it to give me a prompt so I could get some AI-generated photos, get my mind going on some global images to go along with that.
The ultimate inspiration tool. I love it. Well, continue on. Walk on. Are you having some troubles there, sir?
Oh, no, of course not.
Our IT expert. Do you mind if I sit down and ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
Okay, first one, super simple. What is your name? What is your role here at Bing Bang? And how long have you been here?
My name is Eric Evanson. I'm the VP of Client Management, and I've been here 2 months.
It's a long time. It's a long time with us. From your perspective and your 2 months that you've been here, what does Bing Bang do?
We solve clients' problems through content, typically.
That's very simply put, and it's correct. So what is the key to keeping clients engaged in the process of their project?
Say communication. Just keep regular touch points. Keep them informed. Keep them in the loop.
This one's kind of a curveball here, but if you were a client testimonial, what would it say about working with you?
Probably something like, Eric is very knowledgeable, or he's the best bullshitter ever. So I hope you can bleep that.
I think we can say that for a lot of people in this space. So what is one mistake you see businesses regularly make on their website?
Not continually to putting out fresh content, I would say, is one of the biggest things. Just got to keep it fresh. A lot of companies build their website and just set it and forget it, and that's not the way to do it.
Not the way to do it, not for SEO. And finally, where is your next vacation? Where are you heading next?
Going to Mexico. Yes.
I like to hear it. We'll have fun. We'll let you get back to this. John.
Whoa, hey.
Can we interrupt you for a second?
You already have.
Very true. Can you tell us your name, what you do here, and how long you've been at Bing Bang?
I'm John Schaefer, Director of Content. I've been here almost 2 years now.
And then from your point of view, what does Bing Bang do?
Bing Bang creates really cool content, marketing campaigns, marketing strategy for clients that are really in need or just looking for something to dabble in.
If you could only take 3 pieces of equipment from the equipment room on a shoot, what would you bring?
Bring in the big light, the Black Magic camera, and a microphone.
The essentials. So how do you incorporate client feedback into your video editing process?
Yeah, I mean, client feedback's great because they know their brand better than anybody. And so if hopefully we're hitting the mark the first time around, but any feedback they're giving us from look, feel, color, storyline, all that kind of stuff, we want it from them.
So where's the farthest place you've traveled when creating content for our clients?
For our clients, we went all the way to Oklahoma City. Actually, / California.
I thought you went to California.
I blanked on that for a moment. Raleigh, California, way down Southern California, just like 15 miles from the border of Mexico. Pretty cool experience for that client.
But your Oklahoma City one, that was like a 3-day extravaganza, wasn't it?
It was a 3-day extravaganza. Missouri, Kansas, Oklahoma City, and that was driving. The other one was flying. So it felt just as long.
And then final question, we need you to give us what the upcoming weather is going to be this week.
Weather this week looks a little bit unseasonably warm, but as we approach the end of the week, maybe cools off just a bit. No snow in the forecast for this Christmas season.
One thing you need to know about John is he blesses us every Monday with the weather forecast for the upcoming week. Thank you, John. Your work does not go unnoticed.
Be prepped for what dress.
Oh, hey there. Do you mind chatting for a second?
Sure.
Can you tell us your name, what you do here at Bing Bang, and how long you've worked here?
My name is Melanie. I'm the VP of Sales and Marketing. Did you forget that? Some days, right? Squirrel. I'm the VP of Sales and Marketing. I've been here almost 3 years now.
From your perspective as the sales extraordinaire, what does Bing Bang do?
A variety of things, but I would say mostly it's either creating something you have no resources or knowledge to do. It's being an extension of your team, anywhere from the realm of video, visual design, brand strategy, social, all of the above.
You said it so well. So what is your top tip for nurturing relationships with either existing clients or new clients? Is it drink lots of beer?
Yes. Get them inebriated over cocktails. No, it's honestly just being organic, real human. Let's send a text here and there. Let's call. Let's just provide service when you need service.
Yeah, authenticity. So from that, what you just said, what is your favorite way to communicate with the client?
Text message probably, or in person. I actually prefer in person, but.
So you say we have a lot of cocktails, do a lot of relationship building over cocktails. Share the most unexpected place you've ever made a business connection.
Well, now I'm sounding like an alcoholic. Honestly, recently a bar in Nashville, sitting in a bar stool in Nashville, or airport bars as well.
Airport bar.
Bars. There's always somebody from some part of the world or country
Looking to connect.
looking to connect.
I love it. And then final question is, what's your go-to pump-up song before you have a big sales meeting?
Oh, it's for sure Champion by Carrie Underwood.
Really?
Hands down. Everyone should wake up to that song.
So I asked that question prompting you because I thought you were going to have a different answer. Do you know? That's our Friday afternoon song.
Both are amazing.
Okay. Thanks, Melanie. You can proceed on with your day.
Let's do it.
Hello. Can we come in? We are going to do a little bit of rapid fire questions with you, if that's all right.
Okay.
So first things first, give us your name, your role here at Bing Bang, and how long you've been here.
Okay. My name is Dana Kennedy. I've been here for a month. Yeah.
It feels like so much longer.
Yeah. Does it feel like that for you? And I'm the Chief Sales and Marketing Officer here.
So from your point of view, what does Bing Bang do?
I look at Bing Bang as a creative marketing company that really just wants to solve problems for businesses and companies that we work with.
So from that point of view, what is your go-to strategy for turning leads into lifelong clients?
Listening is at the key of everything that we do, listening to the needs of our clients.
I love it. I love it. And then are there any particular industries that you like to work with and why?
I can't say that I have a specific industry. I've worked with a lot of different industries and I like that variety. I think it's just keeps things interesting and I like learning about different things. So yeah, I don't have a specific industry I like to work with.
That's a good answer. And then if your life was a marketing campaign, what would your slogan be?
Oh gosh. That's a great question and a really hard thing to come up with.
3:54 on a Monday afternoon.
On a Monday afternoon when I was here at 7 a.m. No, it had something to do with adventure. So the adventuresome life, something to that extent, because I really look at everything that I do as, especially when it's hard, I like to take that perspective of it's an adventure. So just look at it that way and it'll be a totally different experience.
That's great. And then from that, what is something that most people at the office wouldn't know here about you?
Oh, God. So I have a go-to on this, but y'all are going to think I'm a freak now, but
Let's say it.
I was born with 11 fingers.
Where was it?
I had 2 pinkies on my right hand when I was born. There's an actual name for it. I can never remember the name of it, but yeah. So
that's where that extra creativity lies.
yeah, exactly. Yes, exactly. It's not here anymore. I only got 10.
Okay, well, I'll let you get back to this creativity mess that you got going on. See ya. Are we catching you in the middle of a brain break?
We are.
I know I already said your name, but can you tell us your name, what you do here at Bing Bang, and how long you've been here?
Once again, my name is Mark. I'm a client manager, and I've been here about 3.5 years at Bing Bang.
Can you tell us from your point of view, from being here for so long, what Bing Bang does?
We help our clients in multiple different avenues. We're great storytellers. We're a full-service marketing company, so we're just trying to be an extension of our client.
Totally. So you have a lot of meetings with clients, and what is your favorite day to have said meetings?
With clients, I prefer, doesn't really have a day. Internal meetings, I like to get them all done on Monday so I can focus on my work rather than random meetings all the time.
Agreed. So what are the 2 most important questions when you are conducting an interview with clients for their business?
It varies. One thing I always like to ask is, how did that make you feel? To get their thoughts and emotions through. And another one that I always rely on is asking follow-up questions rather than just, oh, yep, I asked this. Yes, really be interested in when you are interviewing somebody.
Totally. Can you share with us a heartwarming or funny story that you've had with a client that still puts a smile on your face?
Yeah, I've gotten a great opportunity to interview a lot of people, and I tend to like when I get the emotional responses, and I've had a good number of people cry on camera, and that's always special. That means they're really devoted to what they do and they love what they do, and I get to just tug on those heartstrings a little bit.
I love that. And then final question, if you could switch roles with a client for a day, Who would it be and why?
Do you need name or just industry or what you looking for?
Let's do name and business.
Bobby Ray Kemper, GRL Law.
We love it. Okay, thanks, Mark. We'll send you on your way. Hey, what are you doing in here?
Just packing up some cameras.
Can you tell me your name, what you do here, and how long you've been at Bing Bang?
My name is Parker Lewis Syper. I've been at Bing Bang now for almost 6 months, and I'm a content creator.
Can you tell me in your own words what Bing Bang does?
We create content that tells stories and helps people market their brands.
I love it. And as a content creator, can you tell me what type of content you like to create the most?
Ooh, I like doing social reels a lot. Yeah, social reels are my favorite.
So do you prefer shooting content or editing content?
Editing, 100%.
And then you are drone certified. So can you tell us the most challenging place you've ever flown a drone?
Kinnick Stadium,
What? I didn't know you flew at Kinnick Stadium.
2018. I'll have to look it up. I'll pull the footage for you, John.
Flashback. And finally, if you could collaborate with any other content creator, who would it be? And what type of content would you create?
I would do Gibson Hazard. He creates like these crazy 3D videos, and I would do a Nike commercial with Gibson Hazard.
Just do it. Hey, what are you working on here?
Together some of our client gifts for end of the year.
Awesome. So can you tell us what your name is, what your role here is at Bing Bang, and how long you've been here?
Yeah, my name's Erin. I've been at Bing Bang for about 2.5 years, and I'm the business manager.
I love it. So from your point of view, Erin, what does Bing Bang do?
Bing Bang is a marketing company in Waukee.
Enough said.
We do anything from podcast, video, graphic design, strategy.
Oh, you nailed it. You nailed it. So as someone who is more on the analytical side of the business, on a scale of 1 to 10, how difficult and challenging is it working with a team full of creatives?
Today,
Today.
10. Hard.
Why is it? Oh, because the camera's in your face?
The other day, 2.
Okay, that's good to hear. Good to hear. So, because we established that you're more analytical, you use a lot of Excel. Is there a hack you could share with us? An Excel hack?
Surprising enough, I don't use Excel here.
What?
What?
Just Lori does? Inside scoop.
Google Sheets.
See, I'm a Google Sheets gal too. That's where it's at. Is there anything that Google Sheets has that Excel doesn't?
Probably not.
Riveting stuff here. Riveting. So what is you put together all of our culture events that we do here every month. What's your favorite one that you have put together to date?
I always like our Oktoberfest Steinholding competition.
Chili cook-off. We one time hit the nail in the Hammerschlagen. And then final one before I let you go is, would you rather have Mondays or Fridays off?
Easy. Fridays.
100%. Don't get it twisted.
Are we considering Fridays off?
Lori, are you watching this? We might want to move to a 4-day work week.
Now you're on the hot seat. First off, who are you and what do you do here?
I am Shelby, and I'm a marketing strategist.
And what does that mean?
I work with clients and create marketing strategies on behalf of their business.
And what does Bing Bang do as a whole?
That's exactly it. We create content strategies. So not only do we come up with the strategy for your business, that will create the content to accompany it and create this beautiful campaign.
And what's the first step you take in this beautiful campaign?
My first step that I like to take is to define your target audience. That way we can create content that is directed towards them.
And staying up to trends, I mean, trends are changing every day. What do you do to keep up with them?
Every day, I follow people that are a lot smarter than I am. That way they can tell me what's up to date. And I also subscribe to a lot of newsletters. My inbox is very overwhelming.
1, no one's smarter than you. 2, subscribe to the Bing Bang download because that's our newsletter that you do.
It is. You can sign up at info.itsbingbang.com/newsletter. Check it.
more about you. Share a marketing campaign that left a lasting impression on you.
Oh, I think right now it's the IRFA Drive Clean campaign, as I'm kind of been the face of it. I've been on commercials on TV and I'm flooding their feeds. So
They've been a really fun client to work with.
And you can find her on the Quick Start Pumps right now.
totally on the Quick Start Pumps. Check it.
And last but not least, favorite platform to create content on.
Oh, Instagram. It's my baby.
Don't be shocked by this, people. Thanks, Shelby.
Thank you, John. Are we bothering you?
Trying to get it on a rock station.
You want it to appear cooler?
Yeah, way cooler than I am now.
Would you like us to come back and try again?
Damn it.
It's okay. It's okay. Can you tell the people your name, your role here at Bing Bang, and how long you've been working here?
David Bingham. I go by D. David.
Is that what your business card says?
Yeah, I am the Chief Creative Officer.
How long have you been here?
I've been here since September, like Labor Day-ish.
There you go.
I mean, I've been here a long time.
Yeah, forever. So from your long time that you've been working here, what does Bing Bang do?
We create. Still driving.
So how do you, okay, that's John. How do you, how do you approach storytelling through video?
Well, honestly, we're going to tell your story. So everyone's individual. You got to be creative. You never know what you're going to do. So that's the exciting thing about this. And we have to tell them that we're storytellers. We got to be effective.
What's your creative process through that? Like when you get a new product or a service that you need to create a story through?
Sorry, that guy distracted me and I was trying to eat my beef sticks and cheese. It's about 4:30, so I'm ready for lunch.
Don't you know?
The question again?
What's your creative process when you're being tasked with producing a video for a new product or service?
Oh, collaboration, right? We have to figure out what their needs are and what the specialty is. So I think that's what we do best, collaborate.
If you could create any content for a football team, what would it be, or who would it be, rather, and why?
Wow, that is a really interesting story. Obviously, anytime you're inside the walls, that's the best, right? So pregame. But I do believe if I had my dream, it would probably be to jump all the way up to my Seahawks and do something with Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll win forever. Read the book.
Read the book, people. Then final, what pop is always in your big pop?
Well, I don't have a big pop because I didn't want to promote a sponsor that wasn't available, but I always drink Dr. Pepper. So, I mean, I don't have normally I would have a big pop, but I'm Dr.
DP, we'll let you get back to your lunch break here, Dave. It was nice chatting with you. Get back to your rock. Find that rock you've been looking for. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you would be so kind to leave a review on Apple Podcasts for like a Christmas round 2 up in here. And be sure to tag us on Instagram stories at It's Bing Bang so we can repost them, respond to them, send you video messages. We're just so grateful that you're here and would love to see what you're doing when you're listening to the podcast. We appreciate them all very, very, very much. We hope you have an amazing day, and thank you so much for listening to the Bing Bang Download. Bye!
It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Watch out now. Cause baby, I feel real good and I wish I would. Watch out now. It's gotta be against the law to look this damn good. Watch out now. Everybody watch out. Watch out now. I'm ready for a good time, and I came to groove. The whole band's here, and we came to move. Got a fresh haircut and 2 new shoes. We're here all night like we got nothing to lose. I'm coming out the jacket, cause we're turning up the heat. I wanna see you clapping when you get up out your seat. It's time to make it happen when we hit these streets. I'm coming in hot, and I can't be beat. Watch out now. Baby, watch out now.